etc.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work.
All right.
New order.
By the way, let's fabricate the equipment.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Oxygen mask with the hood attached. The mask will provide oxygen when equipped as long as there is battery power available. Mask will slow the rate at which stamina is drained and protect the wearer from the effects of poisonous gases such as fog. The mask will drain a battery when equipped, so be sure to keep an eye on the battery levels. The battery will gradually recharge and suddenly will probably better. Harmonic grenade level 2. Blue version of the standard harmonic grenade is also the transfuse blood to the grenade. The ability to decide exactly how much blood to use enables the enables precise control over the effect length and the area of effect. The strength of the effect when the grenade detonates upon impact. The more blood, the more long-lasting and more powerful the anti-BT effects will be. If any blood bags are equipped, those will be drained first, can be potentially drain a lot of Sam's blood from his body, so take care to avoid anemia. Use L to the aim, press and release R2 to throw, and we hold R2 or R2 for the further away it travels. The further the grenade will travel. Non-lethal anti-BT. Alright. Let's take on your order. Oh, that's a large area. Okay. Start. Less than 50% damage. Cargo collected from the bog. Buried somewhere. This area. Will he find me with the oxygen mask? Yes, carry on back. Range make everything easier. Prepare to head on out.
Order assigned.
But not before doing a couple things first. So let's recycle some of the guns that are destroyed. Stun bomb. My hands are getting a lot damaged. My legs even more, so let's do that. And don't need you. Really, I can get rid of all the chronic ones. Recycle. And accept. Skip. Skip. Upgrade equipment. Altering skeleton level 3. Bolt gun level 2. Anti-PT gun level 2. Non-lethal assault rifle level 3. And unlock grenades level 2. I think that's it. That's the active skeleton. Carry on back. Range. Firm. The only thing I'm missing was my hands. Okay. And put on books. We're good. So let's head down the mountain.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, my feet are all... I'm like, what happened to my feet? I took away my foot here. Oops. 2 of these. That's a boot clip. Put on foot. Let's go. Now Sam's ready to go. Apparently there's fog down here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I mean, I guess I should be able to tell which is which.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This, that, that. Alright, so let's... a couple things. Put down this. And also put on the mask. There we go. Easy way up, easy way down. Kind of make sure to do this quickly. It's all of them, right? That's not too bad of a mission. It's just introducing us to Bob. Sam. Remove. Also, where the otter. Always the otter. Never not the otter. Hey, now I have 20 things down there. This is gonna be the issue. We're gonna have to face later on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Go.
Delivering cargo.
Ah, you found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Zeros. Interview data acquired. Neanderthals are not extinct. Hartman's theory of evolution and vocal cords in Devonian era fossils. Bandwidth increased. Then taught us to provide data for the following. Ludens mask color, volcano orange. Backpack color as well, and more materials. Slanius.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an evo-devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter, and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available.
Orders for Sam, the evo-devo biologist. Here's some kilograms. He has some for geologists, for himself. Mountain City, and Hartman's lab. Ooh, Hartman's lab is a time. What's his time? 20 minutes. Ooh. That just takes a bunch of zip lines. Alright. It said there's BT territories ahead, so fun. Let's go. let's have a plan with this. I need to go here. So, I don't know if that's tar or not. Could be tar. Looks like I can make my way around here, 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 and here. So let's try that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Actually looks like there's a smooth access over there. So let's actually try this one. Why not? Just means I'm going through some BT territory, right?
Nice.
There's the rainbow, there's some darkness. Yeah, there's no way I'll be able to make it up there easily. Unless they had a zip line heading up there. It's already telling me that there's BTs up there as well. How's my ball doing? Great. Alright, there's the rainbow.
Could use some water.
I just don't have it right now.
There we go.
Could do how they're expressed up a little bit.
Oh, that's right. Just sit here for a second and meditate. Okay. Move your butt.
I guess they wanted me to get the ladder, not the ladder, the heater, because they knew this area is going to be super snowy. That way just having it on your leg would be beneficial. It's a pretty looking area up ahead. Oh, don't tell me it's all fog though. A couple of them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2. 1.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Well. Alright. get this guy first then. I'm sure I'm gonna have to come back here soon. Yeah, it looks like it's just all tar. I wouldn't mind doing, just going to a BT area and just trying to cut all of the umbilical cords and see if I could clear the area. So I simply work. It'll be fun and interesting. I don't know how he didn't get me. Three? Oh, there was a family there. Oh. That makes me sad. Guess I can touch this, technically? I can go into the tar, it's not... Oh, baby. Oh, person. More. Figuring out about this guy here. Oh, that guy's huge. What? What? He's huge. Why is he so big? Baby, I'm gonna need you to, or Lou, I need you to tell me if they're ahead of us. Back. So, just that one left? Now let's just go to the big guy then, right? No problem. Just head to the big guy. Sorry. Got you. It was a large one. I don't know what to do with you. It's like you have several Strands with you. This is for science. interesting about it is makes it seem like it's like Higgs, or the combat where there's one person controlling them all. Since he has so many strands connecting to him. Which then the question begs to come up, if he's like combat veteran, do I have to cut all the cords first in order for him to disappear in general? He only has 2 more people with him.
Do it or don't.
So curious. I can't cut it. I can't cut it. I have to go. I don't want to go, but I have to go. But you see a large one, like an extra large one. The answer. I need to get go. My container's getting ruined. I can't stay here. As much as I'd love to do more science, figure this guy out. What I should do, however, is I'll arrange everything so they got damaged as much. And they're safer. Right. Go to the evo-devo. Okay. Well, that was fun and exciting. What is this? Oh, I'm here. Wow.
Beginning scan.
I was not expecting it so soon.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
And here.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
Liver. Miscellaneous.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Who's trying to establish evo-devo biologist has joined the UCA. The evo biologist has provided data design data for the following: grenade launcher. New interview data acquired in view with the evo-devo biologist and tar bubbles up from the beach. Signs and records.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.